Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here at the MTK Scotland Gym in Holytown. With me I've got the international superstar Paddy Barnes. Paddy, just another nice light workout there. You're just back from camp, but I've got to ask, how was your Christmas and New Year?
Yeah, Christmas was brilliant, New Year was brilliant. It's probably been the second Christmas in a row since I turned pro that I was able to enjoy it, because in amateurs the championships were always in January and February and you can never have your Christmas dinner, but thankfully now I'm professional, fight that until March. I still had to watch the weight, but I'm not as strict, which is a good thing.
Well, I was there for Wellington versus Frampton in Manchester. You were due to fight that night. I haven't spoke to you since.
Yeah.
You didn't get the opportunity to fight. Are you maybe disappointed in that, or you were waiting for hours? You were gloved up and all that?
I was bandaged up from 5:30 that day, but I was told it was live float, so I knew I wouldn't been on until 7, after 7. But being a live float, I needed a knockout to go on the show, and like all the fights went the distance, and time ran out, and nobody came to me and says, "Paddy, you're on next," or "Paddy, you're not fighting." So
how does that make you feel, going from that world title fight at Windsor to going from that just to not being bandaged up and not fighting?
To be honest, I didn't really care, because I actually inquired if it could be on 4:30 that day, its first fight on, because I just wanted to get the win, get back to fighting. But BT Sport wanted to show me a fight, so they put me on live float.
Because you're a superstar? Because
I'm a superstar, apparently. But I'm not that good, they didn't show me. I didn't get to fight, but nah, listen, the fights went the distance, and it just wasn't enough time for them to put me on. And to be honest, in hindsight, I'm probably actually glad I didn't fight, because I had a bit of a sore hand. So
it worked out then?
Worked out well, like.
Well, let's just jump straight into it. I've seen you're back in camp now. You've been back, I think, a week back here in MTK Scotland.
Yeah, but I've been back a week here, but I've been tuning back home. I was like Steve Moore and Carl Frampton. So
I seen that. No, I seen that on Instagram. Yeah, you were doing a little bit of work with them. Yeah. So how was that?
It's good. It just showed me that my camp trains harder than Jimmy Muir's camp.
Yeah. Well, obviously, there's no
machines up here.
Well, the thing is, I was going to mention, I seen an interview. I think MTK put it out that there was talk about maybe fighting the South African world champion. Is it Marati Multhane? Is that something you'd be chasing?
Yeah, he's a world champion my weight. I'd be chasing any world champion my weight. I asked to fight. I can't say his name. I'm a third fight.
Is that is it Marati?
Yeah, Marati McLean. He's from South Africa. Great fighter. But at the time when I asked to fight him, he was IBO champion. I'm a third fight. So he has the IBF title now. I would love to get a crack at him sometime this year.
What do you need to do to get back in the world rankings, though, Paddy? Do you need a good name for your next comeback fight?
Yeah, well, I think maybe in my own head, a 6-rounder, 8-rounder, then maybe a top 10-rounder with someone in the top 10 of the IBF. And there's actually a fella who asked for him a second fight called Mohammed Obari from Italy, and he's number 5 or 6 in the IBF. So if I get him, I'll be ranked high enough, because there's McLean, and there's 2 people not rated, and then he's like second in line for the title. So if I get to fight him.
So you're not chasing a 6-rounder come March or whatever it is, a 6 just to get back into it. You just want to jump straight into a big name coming?
No, because I've been out so long. I won 4 rounds last year. I prefer the 6 and 10, and then maybe the world titles that'd be probably ideal. It could be still less than 10 fights.
Well, you're probably going to shoot me down for this, but I'll need to ask you. You said you'll fight any world champion.
Yeah.
That night that you were meant to fight in Manchester, Charlie Edwards became a world champion.
Yeah.
Is that fight you would entertain?
100%.
Yeah.
That's now he has a world title, and probably the best world title. He does it. WBC is the best world title. If that fight was offered me, I'd take it straight away. 100%. He's a legitimate world champion. So.
Have you watched this fight against Rosales? Did you watch?
No, I was trying to watch a bit because it was warming up, and a few people in the changing room says he wasn't winning, but I thought he was boxing comfortably. I told people before the fight happened. People says, Edwards would get stopped, but I knew Edwards wouldn't really engage with him. I knew Edwards would be boxing, because I'm not the best boxer in the world. I'm more of a fighter. At times, even for 20 seconds in a round, I was moving and frustrating him, and that's not my game. That's solely Charlie's game. So I knew Charlie Edwards would give him problems, and he'd done what I thought was going to happen, and he boxed him.
with Charlie Edwards' style and that, you're both with MTK. Is that an easier fight to make than the Murati thing fight, or is it?
I'm not too sure because I don't really know like the politics of boxing. Obviously, I'm Frank Warren. He's with Eddie Hearn, so I don't know what could happen. But obviously, we're the same management team. Let's see what our managers say.
But the goal this year, 2019. I mean, again, we're still only in January, so it might be a dumb question, but the goal this year, world title around your waist.
100%. Like crease last time.
Can you still make Irish history, becoming the fastest?
Yeah, 100%.
Is that still in the cards? Can we?
I think so anyway.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like maybe we can ask some of these folk around here, but I don't know.
I nearly equalled Scully's history with Paul Weir.
What was
he was 6 fights.
Right.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can still make Irish history.
Are you an honourable Scot now? You've been.
I'm a quarter Scot as well.
Quarter Scot. I'll take it. I'll start supporting you now.
We're quarter Irish, like so.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Well, I could probably speak more Irish than you because you've got the.
You can't speak more Irish than me. I'm nearly fluent.
I'll put you to the test because you've got the BBC and I over here. They've been following you for the last couple of days doing a documentary on you and Sean McComb. Sean McComb's obviously fluent in Irish, so I'm fluent in Irish too, so I can make sure.
Go ahead.
No, I'll let you go first.
Do you ditch?
I'm very well, thank you.
No, it's wrong.
Right, so how are you getting on with Irish anyway?
To be honest, I'm enjoying learning it. I'm getting better every week because obviously I got Sean McComb here. He's fluent and he's helped me along the way. And next week I'm doing the thing called the Fanya, Silver Fanya.
What's that?
So it's 12 questions to ask in Irish. And I need to get them all right so I can wear the sweet Silver Fanya badge.
There you go.
But I know I'll do it.
Of course. But what's brought this on in the Irish learning Gaelic? I was say Gaelic there because in Scotland we say Gaelic. We say Gaelic.
Ages ago, Mick Conlon was sending his daughter to Irish school and he hadn't got no Irish. And he asked me would I go with him to an Irish class. I said aye. So he went for 3 weeks and I enjoyed it, and ever since then I've been trying to like do it. And I was approached by TV company to do like a documentary about the Irish language out there. I says, happy day, why not? Sure, I want to learn anyway. So, just give me another incentive to do it.
So what's, we've just said, you said something there, how are you? But is there any other phrases you can say in Irish?
Yeah, so if I said to you, do it, you would say, taste murdage.
Taste murdage.
And then if I said to you, Kajay Martatu, you would say, Tammy Gamoy. So like, how are you? And you go, very well, thank you. Or,
so what was that one there?
Kajay Martatu, you would say, Tammy Gamoy.
Tammy Gamoy. Can I just get a nod if that's correct? Yep, thumbs up from the documentary crew behind us. Well done. So, 2019, fluent in Irish and a world champion.
Fluent in Irish. Actually, it could be the first fluent Irish world champion.
Really?
Yeah.
You looked into this?
I know what? That's it. I am.
2000.
100%. Actually, it will be.
So I've been trying to learn Scots Gaelic for a long time now, and I'm going to say some phrases as well. So if I try and learn Irish with you, do you think we could do an interview in Irish?
100%.
We won't get many views.
And we can get Sean McComb to sit in.
Yeah.
Maybe Sean McComb is the only person to watch it because he's probably the only boxer that speaks Irish. Now, but you know what? See, now there's loads of boxers from Ireland trying to learn Irish.
It's good to bring that heritage back, isn't it?
Definitely, it's a native language, like, so it's good. Like.
What's again? I was going to mention there for 2019. What can the fans expect from you now? You want to stay busy because you said in 2018 you only had one fight in 2018?
Yeah, 2018 I was offered 2 fights before the world title and I turned them down because it'd be nice to have fights, but I really wanted to create history and like become the world champion in my 6th fight. It never happened, but at least I tried.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still improving. You know, people think, oh, he's 31 now. People say, oh, but age.
You don't look at me.
People, I'm like 16. It's not cream using. So see people who reference age in sport, just having a clue about like sports science now. People are living longer. People are training harder because they're looking at their bodies more. Dads, everything's changed. Like I still feel like I'm 16. I'm built like a 12-year-old. But listen, this year I'll be flying.
Do you want to keep busy though? You just want to stay in the ring until you get
this year I would love to have 4 fights. Obviously one of them being a world title.
Right, I can't let you go end this interview without you giving me some Irish. Look to the camera and say something to the folk that are watching this.
Just to all the fans,
you're under pressure.
No, not under pressure. I'm just trying to think what to say to them. This year, I'll put some Irish in and not all Irish. I'll say this year I'm sasta with my training, and this year it's going to be very hinchucked.
Very
hinchucked, excellent year for myself, and
How do you say? Well, it's something that might help me out. How do you say? Can I have a pint? Can you say that, Nash?
I don't even want the water.
Yeah, you do.
I don't want it. I don't drink.
Is it something like Pinta?
Yeah, it's what's the Pinta?
You can get it.
You just go to the bar and mate say Pinta.
There you go. You've done it. You've nailed it.
Pinta. Nah.
Well, Paddy, again, I appreciate doing these interviews with you.
Yeah.
And I like to grab you when you're not as grumpy. So it's good to see you with a smile on your face.
It's very rare.
It's very rare.
You know what? One of my New Year's resolutions was not to be annoyed so much, and not to be grumpy, and not to hate anyone.
I've noticed it.
And not to hate anyone.
Well, good. I'm happy. Maybe I'll get at least 10 interviews this year with you. Maybe.
You might.
Don't
Players
push me
hard,
up.
right? Players hard, right? No, but just say all the fans. If I still have any after my last fight, slam.
Slam. There you go. You heard it here. Paddy, again, thanks for doing Spyfield TV, and good luck this year. And I'll catch up with you
Cheers.
soon. Thanks very much, mate.